All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, I think we're just gonna finish up on these cards that we never finished. I cleaned up all my cards, y'all. The big old giant bag with the hearts on it, with all them cards in it. Oh my God, it must have been thousands of cards. And I went ahead and finished taking them off and being mixed up together. So, it took me a little piece of my afternoon, but we good now. So, what am I picking up on the energy coming towards me now? Seeing as though I am probably dealing with a cup half full, and everybody else has partners in crime and things like this, and probably a whole militia and tribe behind them. But I'm just supposed to sit here and keep caught up with everything. Like I said, ignorance is bliss. And I shall not pay for the for the sins of my father or fathers. So I didn't get the inheritances from the fathers. So why would I pay for the sins? And even if I did, I wouldn't be paying for the sins. I'm a whole different breed. So we see people trying to use scare tactics out here. People that don't know nothing about God. You can't know nothing about God, all eternal, because I know what you do behind the scenes. See, what I'm saying is these people would have been fine. No, they'd have been probably fine if they never fuck with me, if they never touched this tree. So somebody might have tried to build somebody to burn, but the whole rest of this shit will burn the fuck down. I feel like they really don't understand, because a lot of these people are already crossed over, allegedly. So they only see things their way. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my glasses. So these entities only see things their way. They only know one thing. Because they can't live a regular life, allegedly, so-called. So they have to go behind the scenes. My problem is, people could just leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody asking for no online dating. Ain't nobody looking to... What is somebody thinking somebody is lonely? You must be lonely if you think that I'm lonely, that you got to send energy towards me. See, what you think you're doing is what you think you're doing is slick. You think that people from other countries is going to come here and form some type of union over Americans like me that did the work that I did and the research that I done, and think that in 2023, you're going to enslave me, rob me of all the inheritance, or block me from gaining inheritance that come from me and my lineage. But you say people are going against their ancestors and going against their family and throwing their whole family under the bus for what? Well, people may not be me. People may be you. I may be set apart. I may be a whole nother motherfucking breed. I may be the one that have to say, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you coming at me, you restricting me, you fucking with my money just like you would say, then your motherfucking ass is dead to me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking play with you. I might as well be dead if a motherfucker ain't gonna let me have my motherfucking means of making money, keeping it, using it how I want to, obtaining gifts and wealth and shit that's supposed to come. I might as well be dead, bitch. I will. See, it's Friday. What's this day? It's Friday. This may just be mental. It may be lip boxing. These motherfuckers may be able to do something worse than that to me. I'm not really concerned about it, because I've been anointed and given the authority to be an oracle and be a seer and be someone who prophesies and speak this shit. This is the energy of the King of Kings. There is no motherfucking king on this earth that's above me. And so that's what the fuck we're gonna do over here. You're not gonna scare me. You're not. Especially a motherfucker, I could see your soul. And some of these people either know something was taken from me, or you taking something from me. Now, I was just reading in the Bible, and it was saying something about these things, like if a man was to come and rape a woman and they was caught, then the man got to pay her father. So you mean to tell me these motherfuckers was sitting up in here? Let's get the cards out. Keeping their daughters tied down like with a fucking ankle bracelet. Bitch, I will fucking tell you something. You mean to tell me that somebody calling themselves your daddy gonna keep you mentally and physically stuck, put you down beneath all the other hoes that ain't got shit on you, put a fucking chain around your fucking ankle, whether it's visible or not, and let motherfuckers come hump on you and walk away, and you don't have shit, not even enough money to buy soap to wash your motherfucking ass. Bitch, are you crazy? You motherfuckers about to get on my nerves. Today. You about to get the fuck on my nerves today. You go ahead and threaten. You go ahead and say what the fuck you gonna say. I bet you motherfucking butt not motherfucking touch me. I bet you I still walk around this bitch just the same motherfucking way I do every motherfucking day. It's my motherfucking season. What are you talking about? I know my God ain't talking to you motherfuckers that do what you do and talking to me. Yeah, you motherfuckers run up after niggas on the street looking at them to see what the fuck they talking about. I go within. You ain't gonna tell me no stupid shit like that. No, motherfucker. That's silly as hell. No, I changed that shit. No, you gonna pay me. You gonna pay her. You understand what I'm saying? So that mean that a girl could get raped every day and the dad just say, oh, I just caught you raping my daughter. Okay, pay me. This is pimping. Spiritually or otherwise. And the thing is that maybe other energies can't detect it. Maybe they don't mean nothing. Maybe they don't fit. It's a lot of shit that I wasn't able to see, sense, or know that my eyes are just being open to. Do you understand what I'm saying? But now that I do, and I know who the fuck I am, regardless of what any of these, there is no good men left, motherfuckers try to tell me about my motherfucking worth. About me working on myself and being somebody and being who the fuck I am and knowing who the fuck I am. And you gonna come in here and tell me who the fuck I am? We got a problem. We got a problem. Oh, no, I don't know it all. But I know this motherfucking thing. You motherfuckers ain't supposed to put your fucking hands on me. You don't got no fucking respect. You ain't got no you don't know nothing about no fucking boundaries. I know that. I know if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not about to be sit. Ain't nobody over here no fucking slave. This ain't Africa, bitch. Take that third party shit back across the motherfucking border or wherever the fuck you came from. I know a lot of people, see, they try to slow this shit down, make a lot of money off of it, get a lot of people from higher up and corrupt a lot of police, you know, get people with blackmail and shit, the sheriff and shit like this. And so, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will have free reign. I'm telling you right now, I seen it very clearly today. They are turning America into a third world country. And again, if you don't say nothing, you don't do nothing, you don't want nothing now, motherfucker, you ain't gonna have nothing then. Now, again, some of these people already have left the building. Some of these people are not in this country no more. A lot of certain people have already gone. They not here no more. Them people started leaving. Them Swedish people and them other people from them, you know, more less talked about regions of the world were selling their shit and moving out of Chicago and the big cities about 7 and 8 years ago. Out of Lake Forest and all them cities over there in Illinois, they was moving from them places already. So again, we may be dealing with no more waters here, okay? And some type of imprisonment here, okay? Like I said, if God ain't want me to know something, he wouldn't told me, he wouldn't show me. You understand? I feel like somebody's afraid of going to prison or somebody's afraid or something like this. This a bitch that think you better than me. They think you think you're going to place yourself above the throne of the Son of God. We'll just call it that because if I am the Father and the Father is in me, then nigga, you're going to have to pay me. All this shit with these motherfuckers sitting here, leaving people breadcrumbing them, leaving them sitting in a certain position, brainwashed, not knowing what the fuck is going on until they ready to come back into your life. Nigga, you got the wrong motherfucker. You don't need no come back here. Cause like I said, all this stuff, there ain't no benefit for me. There haven't been no growth. I grow myself to a certain extent and then it end up being stagnant again. This is spell work. And I ain't saying nobody saying over no fucking bowl of fucking spices and herbs. We're talking about people in the courthouse doing this stupid shit. What I'm saying is you're just doing it to the wrong one. It's seeming like with this death card here that there is a fucking end. Somebody pierced somebody or something like this and you're gonna fucking die. I'm not gonna sit here and build myself up to be something that's more amazing than any of them hoes that you ever could fucking have on your team. I don't give a fuck what they body look like. And you're gonna try to force me into some kind of submission? It's not happening. I wasn't born to do that. Not this lifetime, not no never. And again, you might as well just take back all them words that these motherfuckers were saying about freedom and the white man and shit 10 years ago, because all I see is my own motherfucking people, what it seemed like to me. Keep acting fucking stupid with me. I just told you. Somebody been breadcrumbing somebody. They being manipulated by a Leo bitch. After she get under your skin, what that song say? After she get under your skin, you never quite the same again. Those are the type of entities that could be slew. You understand what I'm saying? We got the 7 of Swords here. Because stop making it a competition about me and some other hoes. I already know none of them compared to me. So it doesn't even matter to me. I know that it's a, what you call it? I about to say a rebate. This is the fact that somebody feel like they can't get to somebody, so they dealing with somebody else. Whatever word that is that you want to use. Okay? This car, I'm going to start calling this bitch better have my money. Because it look like D-Home got nothing to say but that. Put it in the cup. Somebody is lifted and gifted. Somebody want to send somebody away. But because they're doing this, somebody could be threatening to send you to Guantanamo Bay or some shit or another facility. These motherfuckers going to die. You're going to die again or some more. This is not about family and stuff. Because if the families was in it like that, they'll be surrounding you and they will be making sure you got what the fuck you need, just like they got what they need off of your fucking back. So I don't give a fuck about you trying. You can't manipulate no shit to make me think this ain't got nothing to do with this shit. It ain't got nothing to do with no fucking race. Because these people have dyed their skin. They're not the same color they was 10 years ago or 20 fucking years ago. Shut that stupid. You just letting me know how stupid your motherfucking ass is. Leave it alone. You can't see it. There. Again, we talking about this, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, motherfucker, get packed. Because whatever you think you about to do to me is not gonna be a victory. I can stretch and open up my legs and put one man on this motherfucking soil over here in America and put the other motherfucking foot on Great Britain, bitch, and it's gonna be equal. Sovereignty. Solid. There's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to be able to pass into whatever the fuck this is that you think you're about to pass in by trying to put me down. It's a wrap. I shall be getting my justice this lifetime. Now. It's not nothing to wait for. It's this fucking lifetime. You hear me? It's this lifetime. My cards and what's in my heart, it just ain't telling me nothing else but that. So somebody better get to tilling the land or going digging up some shit or seeing what the fuck you got to do. Because ain't nobody about to, it's just not happening. No other, I don't feel no other female been able to get to the point where they can kind of, chart through and reclaim their freedom. Why am I having to reclaim my freedom? If the ancestors and the families and the so-called black people are rising right now and they're so powerful, why ain't everybody in the family on the same page? Why is it that the cash cow that everybody in the family know that the family, the neighborhood, the community, the industry made money off of? Why the fuck is them people is not well off as the other people? Why you mad? Why you jealous? That just lets you know some motherfuckers just can't have shit. And that's just what it is. You can say what you want. You ain't never gonna see it like me. It ain't a prejudice bone in my motherfucking body. It ain't a prejudice bone because I already know it ain't no such thing, no fucking race. And even when they was talking about a race, it was a race to the finish line. And you motherfuckers thought you won. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Let's calm down here, okay? I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Let's calm down. I'm just going through my car. Because some of these cars I ain't used in so long. And I feel like some of them we could use right now. Okay? These rubber bands is cheap. I done went all to the dollar store, stayed in line for like 20 hours for one pack of rubber bands, and they don't even work that good. I'm sorry if it's too much for y'all, but I'm not gonna never just sit here and be quiet while nobody try to manipulate or bully. When you showed me, when you try, that's why I feel like God said, "Don't put nobody else above me." That's all the God was saying. You just stole from me, you robbed me, you pierced me, you fucking neglected, you turned your back. This is not nothing personal. This is what a nation of thieves does. This is what a nation of ungrateful motherfuckers do. This ain't about no childhood. Oh, you just need to heal. Someone needs to. No, this is about divine retribution. The wrath of fucking God is another thing that they call it. Because you got these niggas wrapped around your silly little fucking fingers because you blocking calls from motherfuckers and you feel like you the own sole authority because you found technology to block them from their real fucking mama. Right? And so that when they think they speaking to me or when they think they speaking to somebody else, they speaking to your dumb ass. And that's why I'm telling you, you're not going to win this one coming against me. This is the shit you wasn't supposed to touch. So again, like I said, if somebody's trying to sneak around here, do something where I keep picking up on this pregnant shit or whatever like this, you better hope to high motherfucking heaven it ain't. I know it ain't God. And I know it ain't me. And I know it ain't nobody that's around me that will be able to do that to me. So I'm just telling you right now. Somebody saying somebody going against God. Bitch, I am that I am, motherfucker. And that's what it be. You don't have to agree with me. You not me. Some of these hoes that attach on to my energy and my fucking intel so much, you think you me. You gonna sit your motherfucking ass down when it come to me. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I ain't scared of none of you hoes. And you think another bitch from a foreign land gonna come here on Shay seeking shit and tell me what the fuck I'm going to do? And tell my man what the fuck he gonna do? Bitch, I promise you. It's a couple of motherfucking soldiers probably left in this world. And I'm telling you, if they watching over me and you come for me, bitch, I'm telling you right now. Because I'm not gonna play with you. You will hope that somebody catch you before you get all the way to me if you were planning on approaching me in some kind of motherfucking way. That's why your house in reverse right now. And you going to blame me. Why are you saying something? Why are you snitching? Why you talk? How could I even know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what the fuck source tell me to say. No, it's because you dealing with some corrupt motherfuckers that you can't see through these people. Now, I'm telling you, different people have different strokes for different folks. Don't be played like no joke now. Because some you thinking you got everything good and everything because you making money or you got a little business, something going on. That is not the end all. That's not the fucking end all. I'm telling you now. There's a streak of blood running through every motherfucker on this planet right now. And it kind of your actions and your works kind of shows where you stand. It just so happens that I'm an old soul and I can see your face. I can see your phenotype. I can tell if you a Roman or you resided or your phenotype matches more of those people. I can tell if you a Mexican, but you got dark skin. I can tell if you are African. I know who my people is. And so you can keep trying to tell like I ain't. Try to move me, motherfucker. And I'ma see, and we'll see. God said, kill them all. They not my people. Don't rest. Don't stop. Every single one. Every motherfucking woman, child. This is what God said in the Bible. Now, you could take it and resonate. This could be past, present, or future. Whoever these people is that do the work on this earth for God, I don't know these people personally. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Everybody could hate God and been turned against God. The COVID shock can made everybody forget about the real God. Whatever the fuck it is. But I'm just telling you now. Somebody's house is in the reverse here, okay? I didn't come here for this. I didn't come here to lay here and be bound by my own look-alike people or these ancestors or family that act like they protected me or they say they rocking with me. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell one bit. So there's no use There's no use. You got child magical here. Just gonna pull a kipper on it, okay? But so look at 3 came out here. Yeah, somebody did a lover spell on someone to turn somebody cold against each other. So somebody might be stepping out of their element, running their fucking mouth because they think they done did something. This could even be somebody showing somebody something, or a fake photo, or like I said, what they doing to some of these American women and American boys is, you know, raping them and taking pictures of it and showing it to somebody that they supposed to be a mate with. The same women that's getting all the intel from your masculine while he pleading and crying. That's how they know, oh, this man is up crying, because they didn't block communication with you. And it's these foreign women that's only getting the intel for these men. So they have no choice but to surrender to them. And then again, at the end of the day, it's just weird. Because these women going to end up with the money, the inheritance, the riches, and the wealth from your men. And most of these American women, if they ain't been tied in some kind of way yet, even if you think you are, it's not going to work. They already collaborated and made something in the likeness of what America is over America. It's already a dark cloud that's cast there. The men have brought them in and given them too much power and authority. They've showed them secrets. They showed them how to do things, how to run these ecosystem style, whatever the fuck this is. So it's the same Africans that was enslaving you with the same so-called white man, the overseers on them horses. I don't give a fuck what they show you on those movies, okay? It's the same ones that's enslaving you today. But yet you do it every time. You kill, slew, reject your Messiah from your own hometown, and then you cry about, oh, this person has neglected the whole family. Well, wait a minute. I thought in the Bible it said that the all neighborhood and the family and shit already rejected the Messiah. That this person the hero will never be welcome in his home. These are people that already attempted to make a change in the world, or they voiced, or they was activists for 30 years or something. You got this little girl coming on here saying this shit that's out of whack like this, and niggas is running scared. They're running back to these motherfuckers that tried that shit for 60 years, and it still ain't no change. No offense. I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't got, this ain't got shit. This is like do or die, motherfucker. This ain't nothing else but that. You're not going back, knocking on the door, asking your old 80-year-old, 90-year-old gramps to come out there and go put on his gun or his fucking, what you call you? I say fucking slingshot. Put on his fucking bow and arrow and run out into the field to fight the war with you. You probably gonna make him stay there with the women and children. We got a courtship or something here, and we got adjudication. Somebody could have tried to put a fake marriage behind your back. You might have to go to court about this, and you might have to go to court about somebody with some spell work or something like this too. They keep doing this spell work. They did it when you was 15, or every 15 years they do this, okay? Child magical. They're jealous of this child magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible, okay? So again, somebody might get some adjudication here. This is an ego thing for these men. I mean, just to be honest with you. And they've been able to manipulate women and get them to sell their bodies in these secret groups and shit like this. And it's not even on a high cast no more. It's low cast. Shit is grimy, nigga. You might as well forget. We ain't even gonna have no country in 5 years. So, I mean, you think it matter to me. You're not gonna have no country. You're not gonna have no country. So these are people that think that it's okay. Well, you don't fuck with nobody money now. You don't fuck with no man money. Well, I feel really manly right now, and I feel like somebody's fucking with my money. Like I said the other day, you messing with my shit first. Not even that, with my work that I've done on myself. You understand what I'm saying? You trying to fuck with my soul. You trying to fuck with my head? You trying to fuck with my soul? You want to fuck with my children? Right in front of my face, damn near almost? Because if you spiritually enough, you may not be able to see these things active. You want to touch my fucking grandbaby? You want to fucking touch my man, bitch? You want to come sneaking around by my house or try to sneak up in my fucking house? Because this is what's happening to people across this nation with this fentanyl shit. In 5 years, You won't have to worry about, you won't even be able to talk about protecting yourself. You won't have to worry about it, talking about protecting yourself. Is going to be, that's what I said about some of these barren lands and these people from these barren lands. I'm just saying, the ones that don't do right, that's who we talking about. The ones that do right, we're not talking about you. Exclude yourself, no matter what race, color, nationality, country I'm talking about. A lot of these people were taken, stolen, and even sent to these places because of what they were doing. And this is why a lot of these places are barren. This is why they still third world countries and there's no particular growth. So again, let that sink in while you opening up the border and letting people with a certain mindset come in here. Some of them will grow and blossom and flourish more than others. It's so funny how I just seen that clip of that guy that said that his mother was mean to him or something. Because I feel like, again, some of this stuff that they're showing in these hidden meetings is definitely them taking little bits and pieces of what I'm saying and putting it together to make it sound like a hate crime is what I'm saying here. They're not, because people don't want to watch a video clip. You see, I know the whole mechanisms of your shit. Don't nobody want to watch nothing that's more than 5 minutes long. No more with these shorts. You understand? All they doing is taking what you're saying, bunching it up in a 5-minute little clip, all the things that may sound foul, right? Nobody's sitting there listening to it. They don't care. It may not even be that they care, that they're not watching or they're not listening. And even if they wanted to go to your channel, they can't even come back to my channel. That's how I know you motherfuckers know who the fuck I am. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know. That's how I know that they know who some of us are. You showed your hand. It ain't even that fucking, you're not, it's not even that hard to see what you're doing, who you are, why you're doing it, and what the fuck you doing to somebody. Because I know there's royalty, maturity, and purity running through me. So if you're doing this to me or you're trying to do this to me, I know that you've made money off of people like me. I know that you have been stunting the growth of people like me. And so I'm saying, who's in the wrong? You or me? I know I'm not checking for you, but you checking for me. Mind your fucking business. If your business so legit, why you trying to wait to come to the Oracle's page to see what the fuck I'm about to say? Why you hiding it? Why you ain't subscribed? Why you ain't share? Why you ain't like? If the shit going viral, it's on a whole nother platform. We got the Gemini in reverse with the ship here. Or this might be distant horizon for this thing. 10 years or something like this. Okay. But I feel like somebody about to be on their own. Somebody about to probably be lonely. Because whoever they think they about to take somewhere is not invited anyway. Somebody is waiting for somebody to come back somewhere. And they're going to say, where's my this? We know what the fuck you've been doing. And somebody's going to make it anyways. In the distant horizon. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with some kind of snake energy here. Or serpent energy. Somebody's grandfather could be having something to do with something here. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but you call me standing up for myself. And guess what? People know that some of us sense things that other people won't. It might be only be a 1% or less than a 1% that will sense the same thing. And they know that you're not gathered together right now speaking on these things or building. So this is how they're able to cause this demise. It's just what's coming. They feel like they got their hiding places or something. People probably be already in them, or you might not even make it back to it on time or alive. Y'all. So we got this Gemini. This could be a couple or something like this. Somebody could be a fire sign. Somebody could be a cool water energy. This person is going off into the distant horizon. Somebody with the red hair or whatever. Somebody could be leaving out, or this might seem like the one fire sign energy is going to be whatever. Somebody might be trying to get you amped up to see where they'll go, to see that these people will say, oh my God, we have to do something about this. You know, somebody's trying to push you into the den, you know, the den, the fire or whatever like this. We could be talking about something in Daniel. But again, I feel like this is a couple here, okay? Or somebody wanted to be a couple with you or something, okay? But the thing about this is the fire sign is the root. See how that's working right here? The blue sign or whatever is going to either sail away or something like this. Maybe in 3 years or something like this. 3 months, 3 days. I don't know. But we have 7 days, 7 months, 7 years or something like this. And we have the trunk of the tree. The roots is being exposed here. Okay? This is still the tree of life. So somebody might be trying to play it cool. All right. They might say, oh my goodness, look how that person is acting so animalistic. But then again, that's somebody using, if we want to talk about prejudice, that's another black, so-called black person saying, oh my goodness, look how temperate that person is. Somebody has a mental illness. Da, 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 da. This is how these all eternal and mommy watch it. That's how I know they sweating. That's how I know they sweat. That's how I know they either dead, clones, or AI. There's not enough something. You understand? There's not enough something. And I feel like this is what these men like now, because they don't have to open up and express it. They don't have to say sorry. They don't have to hear. We're going into a very detrimental time right now. Where if they feel like they're hiding themselves or hiding their feelings or their emotions or hiding even a relationship with you. These are people that are trying to marry you and they don't never got to see you. But they're going to be taking something. There's a benefit, or you wouldn't have went through the obstacle of trying to attach yourself to me or marry me if there was no benefit for you behind the scenes. In the past, maybe some people weren't able to see these types of connections, and now you can see them now or something. We got, now y'all see how it came out like this, and then when I flipped it over, it's in the reverse, though. So this Capricorn energy could be saying there's other fish in the sea, but maybe that's not true, okay? We got 10 years. Somebody could be trying to get you amped up. Somebody's either trying to get me amped up right now so I could go into my creative mode or something like this, or writing mode, but it's not the same. I ain't even, today was the first time I wrote something down, or I text something on my phone. I don't even know what it even sound like, really. It was just answering the reply or question to many things at one time. You know, normally when I'm writing something like a poem or just some writings or something like this, I like to write with pencil, and I like to write on paper. I like to write on paper and pencil with a sharp, sharp pencil. So, I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to get me to go back into my creative phase or something like this. Somebody could also be trying to get you to, somebody else could be trying to get you to get mad so you can get in trouble or something like this. But I feel like it's not going to work the way that somebody think it's going to work. Okay? It's just not. Also, there's a little ball in the middle right here. This is making me think about like a birthing something, a nation, or birthing somebody's belly, or creating a movement or something like this. Somebody knows it's too late for that these people got their eyes on me real close. So it's not like tomorrow I'm going to wake up with all my views that I should have on my YouTube channel just posted. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. We got Capricorn 15, the poppy bear energy here. Okay, and this bear might eat fish. This polar bear, I would think. And I don't know, somebody just might see that there ain't no other fish in the sea or something like this. Okay. Yeah, some coffin in reverse here. Okay, somebody could have tried to do something to, I don't know, end something for a Capricorn or something like this. Or a Capricorn in this poppy bear energy here. Okay, somebody might see that there's no other fish in the sea. We also have this grandfather clock here that's in the upright. Okay. We got the sun here. We have a house in reverse, and we have the cross. So we have a grandfather, a son, and this cross. Because I know this ain't no grandmother. I know this ain't no masculine. Now, don't get me wrong when I say this. No man, no grown-ass man that got wisdom fighting his daughter for her man. That's why they house in the reverse. It's because somebody's daddy loved their man. Or They want to use this man for some kind of work that they got going on. So they'll leave their daughter in danger. When God prepares certain masculine energies to be around me, it will be an all-around energy. You can't half step with the type of creature or entity or masculine energy that's placed with me, especially if I'm just out in the open. So somebody want to tell me somebody might have done this. This could be something that's been done by another energy here. I don't think it's America. It could be Asia, something like this, to try to recreate someone that's kind of like built like me or something like this, like a unknown defense system or something like this. Anyway, there's a method to this madness. Even if these are forefathers or underground energies or backyardigans or whatever that are pulling these men out, the worst thing in the world would to be not to let the woman, even though she needs to sharpen her skills as well, is still to not let her know nothing. That's betrayal. I don't care how you try to sugarcoat it any way around. That's betrayal. You killing women then. You basically just killing women. You know what I'm saying? That's my finger running across the seat, y'all. You killing women. You killing them in broad daylight. You killing them in broad daylight. That's what you're doing. Just go ahead and admit what you're doing. Bad health. I think Biden just brought that a nice looking little masculine energy. I think he was saying that he was Hispanic and things like this. So people could say these kind of things possibly in their videos and express these things. But if I'm saying something about this, I'm going to sound racist, but you could say what you want to say. I ain't seen Biden invite no other. Well, maybe he has, but I don't think it's been put viral and put up online of him inviting any other American tattoo artists to come to the White House and meet him. I don't think that he's calling on any other decorated members to come to the White House and visit him. Tattoo artists could also mean these people are constructing paperwork in a sense where it's permanent. Ink. So somebody could have taken your destiny or identity and give it to somebody else, and that just could be meaning that it's in permanent ink. See, because these men know how to talk to me when they mad, but they don't know how to when it comes to giving me what's due to me, showing me some kind of love or respect. They don't know. So you didn't raise me like you did all the other girls, maybe even in the world. So you can't talk to me the same way that you talking to them girls. You can't expect me to live the same way and be able to focus on the same thing that them girls is focusing on. With some of these men, I'm not going on trips to meet these men and slob on their knob in order to get up in rankings. I have to do the shit on my own. I had to upwind or get upticks on my own. And the thing is, the kingdom is mine. You ain't never gonna get me to think no otherwise. Period. If I let you think you can do that right now, shit will it won't happen. So we got the 21 out here with the mountain here. All right, somebody might be trying to call somebody a servant, but they're actually the Most High. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. It says, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Okay? A free and loving heart. It may be more passion than delight, but somebody might be getting a message of concern here. All right? But let's see what comes out. I just like to show y'all them cards. I don't want you to think that I seen a card and said, oh, let me put this back. And sometimes you see me look and I'll take the card. So, again, you know, I want to show. I just don't want y'all to think I'm trying to hide it or something. But I do like to get what flies out. But we also have this Clovis energy. These are weeds compared to this mountain. These are the weeds that are, I'm about to say the wind beneath my wings. But these are the weeds at the bottom of this mountain. It's my job as a mama You understand what I'm saying? I'm not waiting. If I hear a woman yelling at my child and I see her walking around the building or something to come talk to my child, and my child like at the edge of the street or something like that, ain't no mama waiting until she come. And like I said with that DCFS thing or with that child services thing, oh, you have to wait until even if they have an extensive record, or if they choke somebody or they did this or stomped the baby out the mama's stomach or some shit like this, then still, you know, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean he's a danger to the child. You have to wait until something happens to the child, and then we can name him a danger to the child. Oh, okay. But in real life, I'm telling you, there ain't no mama watching no other woman or something yelling at her child and start walking up to her child, even if she in her bed nightgown. I'm guaranteeing you, before that woman get to that child, if her and the mama is at the same distance, the mama gonna be right there. It's just not happening. The police could be out there, the military could be out there, God could probably be out there. And if another grown woman your age is walking up on your child and threatening them and looking like they're about to hit them, I guarantee you not sitting there waiting until she hit the child first. I don't think that you're gonna be doing that. Okay? If you are, then you may be a new kind of bot or something like this that don't operate the same way. But again, we should be able to keep our composure when it comes to certain things. Now, if somebody's just calmly talking to your child and it don't look right, and you see some little bit of neck movement and stuff like this, now that might give you some time to go ahead and put your house shoes on, the ones you slip on your feet. Back in the 80s, they got the plastic at the bottom and that little band, that fuzzy band at the top. You slide them on and you go out there and say, oh, excuse me, is there a problem or something like this? Okay, but other than that, all right? So again, we got servant poverty. So somebody wanted you to be in poverty and be a servant, but I feel like these people that wanted this, they wanted to put somebody in, it says C. So somebody could be saying, C, I told you, or I'm doing this for you, or this could be yes here as well. Or somebody trying to prove C, I told you so about something, okay? But somebody is trying to communicate with you, not aware that you're not getting the full message. Even if you start communicating with this person, and this is like, oh, this person's energy is trying to strike in. By the time you 3 minutes into the conversation or the log or whatever this is, the conversation is gone to the girl that's trying to be in the bed with you tonight, or that's trying to win your hand in marriage or something, or your connection or your communication or something. So funny because I went outside and I ended up going out barefoot, walking in the grass today or whatever. And I went up on the back and I seen like a funny looking tree trunk looking thing. And I went up and I walked up to it, and it was like a tree trunk, but there was like holes in it. Okay. It was like some holes in it, but it was just so strange how the holes were, because it was kind of like this, how this birdhouse is or whatever. Okay. It was kind of strange. It was the strangest little bark. And it was kind of like the bark of the tree was just sliced off or skinned off. It was still kind of like rounded. So when I put my foot on it, it was squishy. It was like kind of, I could push it down with my foot or whatever. But it had a cut down the middle, or it was open. It's making me think, wait, which did we have one out here? Oh, I think I put them back. Yeah, it made me think about the flute. I think that said something about wealth or something yesterday. I don't know. I put those cards away. But I think it says something about incoming wealth or something like that. I'm not really familiar all the way with these cards that much because I don't use them that much. All right. So I feel like whoever these people is that wanted to treat somebody like a servant, okay, is going to be going into poverty here. Because some of these people are stealing or taking something from, some sudden wealth. So there's a war between the mountainous energy that's supposed to have this wealth and then these people that are going into property because they try to steal it. Again, somebody tried to treat both people like they're a servant, but one is actually a servant in a sense of poverty. This could be a impoverished mind or impoverished mind. Someone who's not thinking straight or to the core. They just thinking with their frontal lobe, or they're just thinking with, I don't know what they're thinking with, to be honest with you. Fight or flight. They could be only thinking with their reptilian brain. It could be something like this here. But I feel like if somebody wanted you and laughed at or mocked you for being in this energy, this is definitely the energy these people are going to be in. Because if you ask these people, they have no good reason as to why they're doing or why they did what they did. Okay? So, yeah, we got some foxes here. These might be these foxes here that took up some property or something that belongs to somebody else. So, a masculine energy. Say this. A king brainwashes his queen. He goes out on a rampage. He's kind of trying to, he's either going on a rampage or whatever because he is just trying to reclaim something for him and his wife, or he's doing this just for the heck of it because somebody gave him an opportunity or something, right? All right. So somebody, or this could be also somebody brought in some information about inheritance. This person found out about it, went to their family and talked to about it first instead of talking to you about it. Or again, these people been working with your family your whole life already. They already knew that they was going to put this union together. They already pictured, yeah, when Shalonda get this old, such and such going to be this old. We're going to put them together. We're going to, you know, use him, but we're going to blind her and we're going to go ahead and take everything, you know, like, but somebody was chosen though in this lifetime right now to stand up and be able to make moves right now. So that don't even make no sense to me. Why should there be any kind of hold or any weight? Why, if I'm a Gnostic or I'm an energy that can feel this happen, why am I still, and if it happened 10 years ago and it's not important, why would God even put that shit on my mind? Why wouldn't God just let this masculine energy, if somebody masculine was separated from them secretly and they are cloned and separated or something like this, why wouldn't the person just come and say, hey, you know, it's me. Yeah, I was cloned, or I chose this program. I should have told you, or something like this. Boom, boom. Who knows what could be cleared up right then and there. But these motherfuckers want to withhold something from you that you know. And they think you only know. And even if you don't only know, they know too. And they want it more than you. And they deserve it more than you, right? Your inheritance, which is something that you inherit, right? This is somebody seeing the wheel, don't say nothing, but you got to be yourself and something like this. And then somebody's saying, oh, but you got to be yourself like this. Or they watch you for 8 months to say, see, when she did that, she wasn't being herself. You know, these people is weird to me. And that's why I wish they go back to wherever it is that they came from. Even if it's outer space. If this is the way that they're going to be acting. Okay? Yeah. So I think somebody already knows that somebody is this giant energy, but somebody refuses to give somebody their flowers. Okay, let's get one more on this poverty and this fox. Because, again, the foxes have their homes. So let's say that this man then set up all his women. Look at that. A grandfather. Then 314 can be significant. Somebody could be 37, 1 year old. Somebody can have a 1-year-old baby. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine if this man went out with your family members, everything, accidentally got somebody else pregnant? Maybe, well, of course, these people would make it be somebody else in the family. Then they don't have to come back to you. They don't have to pay you back nothing that they owe to you, so on and so forth, right? So could you imagine somebody aiding and abetting this shit, right? Because we're not even talking about family. We're not talking about friends. We're not talking about love no more. This is war. So could you imagine that? There's no way to feel about it. That's how I know I was made different. It's almost like God was saying, hey, I kind of prepared for you. He always give me a little nudge. I prepared you, push me on the shoulder. Go get your ass over there and do that reading. Let them think what they want to think about you. I know how I made you. Wow. All right, let's stop playing around. Let's get an ancestor card for each of these. I'm just going to start leaving this one out as the ancestor deck. Okay? We got Gullah Jack in the reverse with this she energy. Okay? So somebody can have she and you. Okay? This could be somebody lying, saying it's only going to be one of you or something. But you're not agreeing with nothing. I'm not agreeing to anything that I haven't clearly gotten a message for. I'm not agreeing to anything. No more. Not before or no more. I'm not, you know, that's just what it is, okay? So we got Gullah Jack in the reverse. There's no clear communication here. It's not where I feel like my mom, and I was about to say, didn't your mom ever tell you that? And I was going to say something real smart. But didn't anybody even know, common sense me, that, again, the game's already began, it's over. And so now there's some lack or there's something or picking up slack or something. And it's just like, you can't, it's something is over maybe just because of the disconnect. All right, instead of some secret pagan cycle that these bitches keep talking about. I'm not gonna call them that these witches or these dark witches keep talking about, so that somebody can, so that somebody can miss an opportunity with somebody else. Okay, so we got Gullah Jack, because again, you got to think about it. They talking about collectives and divine and stuff like this, and I'm just talking about God. So I don't know. We'll see. And so these people could be saying, yeah, where your God at now? Where your God at now? I'm picking up that energy too. But we see Gullah Jack is in the reverse here. Because this person probably tried to have something with this she person, okay? And they also probably try to have 1+1 with me. And that's not going to happen, okay? So this person has got a noose on his neck or whatever like this, all right? But it is in a reverse here, okay? But that just means that maybe this person is not about to get lynched. It's 2023, okay? But they may not survive. And that, again, this Gullah Jack energy is in reverse, okay? So this might have something to do with the Gullah Geechee energy or something like this, okay? Let's see. All right. So let's see about this. Oh, my goodness. I don't know why I'm so super tired all of a sudden. Okay. 9 of Cups, 9 of Baskets. 9 of Baskets in reverse. Somebody could have did some spell work here for somebody not to receive something. This could be whoever this is that did the spell work, or the people that went to court and lied to this judge or whatever like this. They not going to get what they think they're going to get. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to say language, honey, language. I'm a grown... Listen, that's the only thing here. Okay. There could be a grandmother or something involved with this. A big mama energy. Hot water cornbread grandma. Okay. At the church. Sunday dinner grandma. Okay. Somebody could be bearing gifts or an offering or something like this. I'm not sure. Somebody could have gave this offering to this judge or something after this judge denied these people whatever they went to court with to get that belongs to this child magical. Sacred beauty and things. She might have brought an offering to this judge here so that these people could get this kind of victory here. All right, let's see. That's what it's looking like to me. But we got the big queen right here in the reverse. This might be somebody's grandma or something like this that don't really like you that much, or something has happened to this person. Okay. Let's see about the servant. Oh, my God. I don't finish this video. Goodness, this is so rude and so ridiculous. The 3 of Knives in reverse. 3 of Swords. Okay? So somebody might want to heal something with you. They see that you're not a servant, that you're somebody of status. Now, that might be sad, but in some days and days, that's what it got to be about. And if it's like, okay. And if it's like, let's see, 2 people that are supposed to be together anyways, and these people know they've been trying to keep them apart. But like I said, other than if they're like, I just heard that age, I was saying age, but it sounded like aid. Aid came out, but it could have also been AIDS. So like I said, unless somebody knows that somebody got something, but I'm picking up on a wicked family that will know that somebody got something and try to send a dirty bomb in on a feminine energy that's being a virgin or being born again, or she's being abstinent or something like this. And they'll do that in order to prove a point. Somebody could have just recently lied on somebody too and try to say that you were you were not innocent of a certain crime. I was just watching something from the House of Dragons, I think, because that's what Rhaenys or whatever. Rhaenyra. Anyways, and he was talking to the one girl, and she was like, "Oh, but Father, I wish that you wouldn't have to go." And she's like, "Well," he was like, "Well, you chose Rhaenyra, so." And she was like, "I have to." She told me, she exclaimed to me that she was innocent. See, the only thing too, also with some of this stuff, you got to make sure you talking to the right person. These they see a lot of people thinking, "Oh, we ain't in on the club, or we got the code or whatever." Yeah, you might got it. I might not got it, but I'm seeing above it. And a lot of what you doing here, you think you communicating with people that you not communicating. And maybe that was fun and games when people thought that they was doing it to the lesser ones. But nah, baby, they doing it to you too. So I don't know what that system, who is that for, because I have no idea about what system or what these people use to communicate. But I know that they're using something mental, and that's just all. We got the son of David out here. All right? Okay? This could be also with this heartbreak energy, the heartbreak kid I'm hearing. This situation might be getting healed this time. And again, it might be these people, these sons of Davids that tried to do something with this, break this bull's horns or do something with this. These people are going to be in toil and labor. They may have been able to do this over past lifetimes, at least some 3 seasons or something we could say. Yeah, using their looks, their enchanting looks or something like this. The Father of Coins here. Some masculine energy was just an asshole that was in competition and always jealous of somebody. And they just try to make you think that they gave a fuck about you. But again, at the end, they don't. But I feel like somebody's going to harm somebody or get rid of somebody. And they're going to figure out that that's who that it was the person. So I don't know. I feel like somebody is too far gone or something like this here. Okay, that's too many cards. Yep, I'm getting too sleepy. So when I start doing stuff like that, I'm not even going to sit here and keep on trying to do the video because I know my brain is off balance right now. Okay? I even want to go get a pack of cigarettes because I don't have no more, but I can't go like this. Okay? Yeah, this could be a grandma or a mom, or this could be the Six of Coins. This could be somebody playing with your money, gambling with your money. This no-cut cards or something like this. Okay? Is gambling with somebody's money, or that's what they did here. Yeah, I have to get off of here now, so I'll be back.